Inside OOH.
The 7th of July 2026. Symbolic Developments turns Dubai's roads into a showcase of its future communities. The UAE's real estate market is one of the world's most competitive battlegrounds for developers, making visibility just as valuable as the projects themselves. According to Statista, the market is projected to reach $697.94 billion United States dollars by the end of 2026 and continue growing at a CAGR of 3.07% through 2031, ultimately reaching $812.01 billion United States dollars. In a market of this scale, standing out requires far more than premium developments. It demands a marketing strategy capable of building credibility before selling properties. This is precisely where outdoor advertising continues to prove its value. Across both the UAE and Egypt, real estate and out-of-home OOH advertising have long shared a mutually reinforcing relationship. Developers remain among the largest advertisers on the outdoor landscape, leveraging high-impact placements to establish trust, build familiarity, and maintain constant visibility. Our monthly market insights consistently show the real estate sector leading the market in campaign volume, underlining UAE's strategic importance within the industry's marketing mix. Against this backdrop, Symbolic Developments has entered the UAE market with a campaign designed less as a project launch and more as a declaration of arrival. Rather than relying on conventional billboards, the developer opted for premium die-cut OOH executions that bring its architecture beyond the frame, allowing its developments to visually emerge into Dubai's streetscape. The creative showcases Symbolic Zen residencies and Symbolic Altus, extending beyond the billboard structure, creating the illusion that the buildings are physically present. Yet the true focal point isn't either development. At the center of the hoarding sits the company's bilingual identity, with the Symbolic logo presented in both Arabic and English, accompanied by the brand promise, building homes, creating legacies. Together, these elements transform the campaign into a corporate brand statement that introduces the developer before asking consumers to consider its projects. The strategy, however, raises an interesting marketing question. Following the rollout of the Symbolic Zen Residencies campaign in May, would it have been more effective to establish the corporate brand first before promoting individual developments, or are both executions intentionally designed as complementary phases of a broader awareness strategy, with their launch sequence determined by media timing rather than marketing hierarchy? Regardless of the answer, the campaign succeeds in signaling one thing with clarity. Symbolic Developments, part of the SpeedX Group, is positioning itself as a serious new contender within the UAE's highly competitive real estate landscape. Through two strategically located premium OOH installations across Dubai, the developer has chosen one of the market's most visible media channels to introduce its identity, reinforce its long-term ambitions, and ensure its arrival is impossible to overlook.